Hello everybody, welcome and welcome back. I am Cris the Girl. Today we're going Halloween decor hunting. Emphasis once again on the hunting, because truly, what are we going to find today? I have no idea. Hopefully Halloween. If you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video. Welcome. I hope that you enjoy it. This is a whole entire channel. We do a lot of Halloween shopping on here, as well as spooky content in general, and just a lot of stuff. So I appreciate you clicking on the channel and giving it a chance. I hope you enjoy the video. And yeah, so where are we today? What are we doing? We are in Sarasota, Florida. We got to branch out here where my goal is to see as many of these stores as possible in as many locations as possible, because I feel like that's the best way for us to see new things and just kind of get a feel for it all. Where are these stores at with putting Halloween out there and all of that good stuff? So I traveled a little bit further. We're down in Sarasota here at Home. We're gonna start off with a bang here because I know for a dang fact there is Halloween inside of that dang store. So I figured let's start off with a sure thing. I think that's the best way to boost our morale here and get us going on this Halloween decor hunt today here in June. Hopefully they got some new stuff in there that we haven't seen yet. Also, if you are new here, we've been to At Home many times so far just this season. In fact, this is the 5th different At Home that we have been to on the channel, the 7th one in general that we've been to this season. So we've been here quite a lot. I've done a lot of videos on At Home so far, so if you want to see like a lot of those, they're out there on my channel. If you want to check them out, I sure do appreciate it. I say that just to say that I'm not going to be going over in great detail anything that we've seen before is all, because we've seen it before. Now let's head on inside of the At Home here. Let's see some Halloween. There's some very scary, ominous looking clouds coming our way, as you can see from that angle. So I got my umbrella this time, and yeah, let's head on in there. Happy Halloween, everybody. Once again, thanks for clicking on the video. Let's have a great time today. Grab a beverage, grab a snack. We're just enjoying Halloween in June, everybody. It's Halloween. Happy Halloween. Okay, let's go. All right, At Home, Sarasota. Let's go in. Let's see what you got. Okay, I see a lot of stuff already that we haven't seen before, including stuff on top of shelves. Look at all of that stuff. This could be the most packed At Home that we've seen so far. Look at the white jack-o'-lantern. Okay, that's really cool. So it looks like most of it potentially is on this back wall shelf in here. Got some fall as well, which is always good to see. We like to see the fall on the channel as well and cover that. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of stuff here that we haven't seen yet. Good. Good. What a relief. Again, if you've been watching the channels, then you know, because this has been like, it's been mixed lately. It's been mixed because it's early. It's still really early to do Halloween shopping, so there's only so much out there. But yeah, if you know, you know. It's been a struggle lately to find Halloween, like new stuff that we haven't seen. And before we get much further, I totally forgot I was going to mention this in the beginning of the video too, but I did a giveaway recently because I hit 20,000 subs, which, by the way, once again, thank you so much. 20,000 subscribers, it's amazing. And we'll talk about this later. Put a pin on it. We're gonna talk about it. I got things to say, so we'll get to that. Additionally, At Home recently, like I think literally like just yesterday, put out their stuff online. Finally. Now you can't, I don't think you can buy it yet, but it's just like a sneak peek, quote unquote, as if this stuff hasn't been in stores for, you know, a couple of weeks now, but that's fine. At Home, whatever. So that's pretty cool. And man, did I see a lot of stuff that I'm gonna wanna probably purchase throughout the year. So I think that that's really exciting. Like, for example, these gates, which I totally saw online as well. We have a front yard, and I definitely want to do some decorating in the front yard. I want to do a little bit more than what we did last year, and I thought maybe these gates could be pretty cool. They're $25. They're definitely like a plastic material. But I'm not mad at that. You get 3 of them, and they're pretty dang sizable as well. Like, they're very, very tall. And I'll do my best once again to point out the stuff that we haven't really seen yet, or I don't remember covering in previous videos. I've definitely covered a lot of this stuff already, like I said. So if you want to see that, it's probably in a separate video, but there's definitely some things here, a lot of stuff that I don't recall. Like, look at this really cute sign, Happy Halloween, made out of like a plywood. It's so cute. Look at these little bats hanging off the side here. It's adorable. Just classic Halloween sign. You can't go wrong. This one is $20. There's also these funky stack of 3 pumpkins in here, which is pretty cool. It's $120. And oh, I'm using my bad arm here, but it's pretty heavy. Yeah, it's definitely weighted down at the bottom, more of like an outdoor decor sort of thing. And I'm obsessed with this metal bat hanging thing here. That is really cool. That's a year-round piece for sure. It's $20. It's not too bad. We love a good metal bat hanging thing. I don't remember if we've seen these witchy signs either. I don't think we've seen this one yet. The Witch is In. It's like a metal sign as well, and it's got a witch with a kitty cat up at the top there too. It's $15. Spooky Street, Boo Boulevard, Nightmare Alley, Haunted Highway, Which Way. Very cute, this sign here. Also made out of like a plywood sort of thing. That one's $15. Which way do you live? Are you on Nightmare Alley? Are you on the Haunted Highway? Boo Boulevard? I'm probably either Nightmare Alley or Which Way. We saw these gigantic cauldrons in the Clearwater at home a few weeks in a row. They're $40. That's not bad. This is gigantic. I'm happy to see this up close to where I can like really look at it. It's got cauldrons on the inside, but I don't think, I'm gonna guess this doesn't come with it. Two-hand operation apparently. Surely this doesn't come with it. No, it doesn't. So the medium-sized one is $25. The big one is $40. Is that what we just said? Yeah, $40. I've seen people do some really cool things with these plastic cauldrons, and it gave me some ideas. So I don't know, $25 for this huge plastic cauldron, I feel like that's not that bad, personally. I'll have to think about it. They also have a smaller cauldron, and this one is $15. Here's another hanging decor piece. Let me pull this out. So this is pretty cool. It's a yard stake, but it looks like really cool, like gates or a fence or whatever. And it's $10, which is pretty neat. I feel like you'd need a lot of them maybe to make a decent impact, but it's still pretty cool. I gotta say, I love the Southern Gothic line that they have this year. It's a lot of fall wreaths in here, which again, we like to see on the channel. We like fall on the channel as well. I like pointing it out too. They've got some really pretty ones. Really pretty ones. This one's only $10, which is pretty good. They got a lot of stuff up on the top shelf too. A lot of good stuff. Ooh, I'm so glad we came here. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here we haven't seen. Oh boy. My wallet, I got paid yesterday too from my 9-to-5 job. So like we have to try to not buy everything. But look up there, look at the vultures with the lanterns. Those are cool. I might have to try to pull that down and take a look at it. I'm not saying At Home is trying to kill me, because truly I'm just grabbing this out of my own volition. But I think At Home might be trying to kill me, because that was not as easy as I thought it was gonna be. Anyway, I guess, the try me doesn't even work. That's okay. You can imagine this lantern here would light up, and it's got the vulture, it's got a skull on top of it. Now look at the detail on the bottom of this too. Like there's like these claw feet in here, and there's these skulls. This is a very, very nice piece. And again, part of the Southern Gothic line that they're doing. I'm obsessed. $35. I'll zoom you in on the other stuff up on the top shelf. I'm not sure if there's anything I'm gonna grab. Sure as heck not grabbing that disgusting toad. But it looks like they have like a candy corn like jack-o'-lantern thing. He looks pretty cute. There's these witch boots that are beautiful. Definitely want to... Oh, there's one on the bottom shelf here. Okay, good. There's that pretty mirror that we saw last week that I kind of regretted not buying, not gonna lie, because the back of it is really cool. Oh, I just turned the corner and look at all the stuff. Look at all the stuff. Oh my gosh, it goes like almost all the way down. Excitement. Anyway, we've got more wreaths. There's this really cute like felt garland up there that I'd be interested in looking more into in the future. Some like spooky black plants, which I really like those. Happy pumpkin spice season. Heck yes, I'm so ready. Ooh, and they have some of these figurines. I saw these online too last night, and they're really cool looking. I love the witch. There we go, a different view there for you. Yeah, she's beautiful. Beautiful. The skeleton guy is really cool too. Yeah, just some really neat pieces this year. Like, I'm thoroughly impressed. Then we got some fall over here as well. There's another thing that I saw up on the top shelf. Look how adorable this is. This little kitty cat made out of gourds, clearly. Really cute. It's part of their Spellbound collection, and it's $7. Adorable. It's just a little ceramic piece, but I love that the eyes are red. Yeah, and then there's this guy down at the bottom for $13. This is really cool. It's like a hand that you can hang on the wall. There's the little like the little hole in there, so you put the nail or the screw or whatever in the hole in the wall, and then you hang the hand on the wall so it can like stick up like that and like hold your coats or your keys or whatever it is. These are really cool. And this hand is like super creepy looking. Oh yeah, let's take a closer look at these boots. I would wear these boots. Cute. So it's not like a vase. You can't put anything in there, but you could definitely put stuff on top of them. Maybe like more like little pumpkins or tea lights or something. $20. These are so stinking cute. It doesn't scream Halloween. I could definitely see some people being like, not a huge fan, but I really like them. I think it's really pretty. Some spooky books. Do love the nothing says Halloween like spooky books. Witch's Brew for the Teenage Soul on Love and Friendship. That's kind of cute. $18. It has like the witchy hand over top of it. I love it because she has some of like my finger tattoos as well. I approve. And then there's this set of books here. Royals, Southern Estate, Jewels and Gems. It's got like the skeleton hands. When I saw this online, I was like, is that a face hugger? Did they like seriously put a face hugger on their stuff? Definitely not a face hugger, but it really looks like one. Like, it really looks like one for me. It's just skeleton hands and then like pearls hanging over the books. So these are $20. There's some big guys down here. Now, we saw her the very first time we saw Halloween at Home, and I forgot to mention this in the video from last week, but talk about how picked over that At Home was from when we first saw it. People are out there, they're shopping for Halloween, and they're doing it early. You all know, you're watching this. I'm preaching to the choir here, but she was all gone. There was none of her left. And I was kind of sad about that because I love her. She's beautiful. Beautiful. $50? I mean, look, $50, that's a lot of money, but look how gigantic she is. And it's beautiful. It's a really, really beautiful figure here. There's also this guy, which is like kind of scary because of the teeth. Like, I don't know how I feel about plants with like, I'm okay with plants with teeth, but when the teeth look like my teeth, that's unsettling to me. Regardless, I think they had this one last year. I feel like we've had this conversation. There's an eyeball in the planter, and he's just this big, huge boy, big Venus flytrap thing. He's $80. See what I mean? Like, this guy is almost as big as her. This is $80. She's $50. I mean, come on now. It's a no-brainer in my opinion. Also, I can hear the rain. It is pouring outside right now, but that's fine. We got plenty of Halloween to keep us distracted. There's this tinsel in here too, Halloween garland for $5. I don't see anything specifically Halloween about it besides the fact that it's black. I'm not complaining, just simply saying. Ooh, I saw her online as well. This is really pretty too. This like statue bust thing. It lights up apparently. Ooh, look at that. Beautiful. I wish it was black, not gonna lie, but for some people this is really gonna work for them. It still works for me too, I'm not gonna lie. I just don't feel like it screams Halloween enough for me. I don't know, I'm on the fence. I do love it though, I really do love it. She's got like a piece of her face ripped off, exposing the skeleton. It's very creepy. I feel like it's very Haunted Mansion-esque. It is really cool, and it's $13. She's $13, so not too bad. There's some cute little signs. Hey boo for $13. Just call me wicked. Again, just think it's really cool. The black and the red. I'm a fan. I really like it. Here's some skeletons inside of a pumpkin, which we totally saw last year. I remember these guys. They're really cute. I like that their arms are like loose and like hanging out. They're super adorable. $35. Oh, and there's a ghosty sign in here, a metal ghosty sign. He's holding up a little thing that says boo. It's super cute as well. How much? This one is $10. There's some more metal signs in here. This one I don't think we've seen. Welcome home, sweet haunted home, on this tombstone with the bats. Really cute. It's $10. There we go. There's the little candy corn jack-o'-lantern guy here for $8. You can take a sneak peek at. I like how his eyes are little crescent moons. That's cute. And of course he does light up as well. More hands holding up books for a true love spell here. Very nice manicure. $15. I feel like we might be seeing a lot of these this year, these kind of like dupe-esque looking things from the very infamous Cracker Barrel like ghosts and witch lanterns that were like crazy popular the past couple years. And At Home has come up with their own solution for it. So if you can't get your hands on those lanterns, and or they're just simply too expensive, because trust me, I feel you, those go for $60. That's not inexpensive in any way, shape, or form. I would love to have like the other ghost ones because I think they're cool looking, but $60 each, holy moly. But I think this is a really good solution. It's a really good solution, and like that At Home is providing something a little bit less expensive, $25 for this guy, and he's really cool looking. Just this cloaked figure. Looks like he does light up. There's also this lantern in here that's clearly more fall coated, but it's really, really cute. It says welcome, and it's $20, made out of metal. Really adorable. Additionally, I think that these are gonna be a hot ticket item as well. The gator skulls for $25, really not a bad price for how like gigantic this thing is, in my opinion. So again, if you're like on the fence about it, you might want to grab it. If you really want it, you're gonna want to grab it. Oh yeah, they've got stuff like on top of all of these shelves. Look at these cool urns. All right, we might have to kill ourselves to try to grab that. There's some good stuff. There's some mirrors up there. That guy is really cool. That angel guy, super neat. Yeah, I saw him. Oh, they have the house. That red house, I saw that online too. Dang, okay. How much do I want to kill myself to grab these things? I really want to look at them. I want to look at all of them. Also, there's that tombstone up there too. Those are really good sizes for these things. Usually you see them like either really small or really big, but those are like kind of a good medium size. We're gonna come back to this. I don't know if I can leave the store without like holding that house in my hands, because I kind of feel like that's one I'm gonna want to take with me. We'll come back to this. We'll come back to this. There's still a lot more to see. Let's take a look at some of these jack-o'-lanterns in here. Holy moly, Code Orange. First of all, these yard stakes are kind of cute. Just these two eyeballs like on springs. That's kind of hilarious. They are $7 and they really need some Visine. Here's a good one. This wooden pumpkin here that in theory lights up, but yeah, it's really cute. It has like a haunted house on there and spooky trees and these like 3D bats on top of it. Not bad, $18. But yeah, here we go. So here's like these really tiny little jack-o'-lanterns that are super, super cute. These are $3 each and they do light up. And then they have these also very tiny, but not as tiny as this guy, jack-o'-lanterns for $5. So there's pink, white, black. Really like the black. And then we saw orange earlier, so we know that they have orange too. And then they have bigger ones, slightly bigger ones. These ones are $10. So there's the orange one, there's a pink one, and I'm sure they have the other colors, and I'm sure they'll be putting those out. I like the black one here too for $10. I like how they all kind of, I mean, this one has a different face from that one. I don't know, they're all really cute. I like it. I'm kind of thinking about upping my jack-o'-lantern game this year. Like I might be investing in a few. So there's these pumpkins that aren't, oh boy, aren't jack-o'-lanterns, but you could definitely carve into whatever you want them to be. These are $5. That's not bad. Let's try to stack this. Oh no, $15, my bad, $15. I was about to say like $5, what? These ghost guys down here for $40. These are really cute, very simple. Definitely substantial and very heavy, and they light up. Of course, the stack of 3 pumpkins on here. These ones are neat because you can plug them in, which is always nice. So these are $15. Behind them, they have the really big guys. And we'll pull him out. Let's see how much he is. I'll put everything back, I promise. He is Gigantor here, $35. Huge. And also you can plug in, which to me, that's always a plus. So we'll just put him back. There we go. I'd love to take you home with me, but not this time probably. So for like the carvable non-face pumpkins, there's a black one here, which I love too. You could see the trend here, which ones I really like, but that one's $10. There's this tiny one. This one is $5. And then they have like a medium-sized plain orange one for $10. Well, who do we have here? Frankenstein's monster. We totally picked this guy up last year on Halloween clearance, and he's hanging up in the spooky bathroom right now. He's $13. On the top of this shelf here too, we've got some really cool things. There's definitely a lot of pumpkins up here as well, but there's those gargoyles. I think we saw those last year if I'm not mistaken, and they're really, really cool. Again, I love the size of them. I feel like that's such a good size. Then they have some outdoor stuff, which I'm really excited about. I can't wait for at home to start putting out their inflatables and all that stuff. So they have got a jack-o'-lantern projection, and there is an inflatable, but he's in a box. The spooky tree. There's a graveyard scene projection thing up here. So yeah, a lot of good stuff. Some more pumpkins. Looks like they have some of those creepy face pumpkins too. I guarantee you that will be the scariest thing that we see probably all year. Additionally, there's this guy that we saw again at the first at home that we went to for $200. His eyes light up. He was gone too when we were there last time, which is pretty amazing. But yeah, he's really cool. It's a really cool piece. So I don't know if it's just because a week has gone by and we're, you know, obviously inching closer and closer towards Halloween, or if this is really and truly the best stocked at home that we've been to so far. It could be both, I don't know, but they've got a lot of stuff here. If this is your at home, or if you're even anywhere close to this one, this is the one to go to because they have tons of stuff here. Not gonna lie, I was like walking near the back of the store because I'm trying to find the restroom, but look at this. We found more Halloween. There's more stuff here. Look at these gigantic skulls. $100. They light up red. That is so cool. These are huge, 25 inches, gigantic skulls. Just scooch in between here to go check these out. Look at these huge raven lanterns. These are awesome, $120. This would light up, I'm sure. These are so cool. These are huge. Wow, that bird. That is a big bird. These candles are cool too. I think some people could be like, what am I looking at? $45. I see that. I can understand how people would not like this. People are not gonna like this. I like it. It's like it's kind of giving like Christmas vibes a bit, like blow mold Christmas vibes, but Halloween and like these weird like brown and yellow colors. I don't know, it's so weird that I'm kind of obsessed. And there's a really cool like Grim Reaper guy here with his scythe. He's got a lantern, he's faceless. $130 for him. He's part of the Southern Gothic line. He's really cool. Ooh, there's a Sir Henry, little skeleton with a top hat. Has a welcome sign on there. He's $130. Ooh, he's very heavy, very heavy. There's a beautiful angel for $90. Yeah, look at that face. Very pretty. The scary stuff isn't your jam. Maybe this will be more up your alley. I love it. I think this is adorable. Look at the ghosts. They got their little signs, their little tombstones, the tiny itty bitty little pumpkins with the lights. Adorable. This actually might be my favorite one. Like, I know that's kind of weird, but I think that might be my favorite. You could stick plants up in there. That is so cute. Okay, we gotta see how much that is. Pardon me. So it's $100. $100 for it. Okay. You gotta think about it. Also, there's, for $80, stack of white pumpkins. There's these skeleton or spider covered pumpkins here for $70. These are really cool. I almost forgot the really cool gargoyle guy who looks really scary. And he is $120, and his eyes light up red, which is super scary. He's really cool. Okay, this is officially the best at home so far. They've got a lot of really cool stuff in here. Here is the clock. So I saw this online too, and I was like, dang, I can't wait to see this in person. Very curious to see what this would be like in person. It's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. It's $55. That is really cool. It's very heavy, very substantial. And I think it's actually, I mean, it's gotta be a working clock. Wow. Okay, we've got things to think about. That is really neat. They've got bunches of these tiny little tombstones too, which I really love, especially for like decorating a cubicle. I always looked for these. These are $2. And then there's this little guy here, slightly bigger, rest in pieces for $4. My wallet's in so much trouble today. My wallet's in so much trouble. Okay, I think, oh, this one's different. For rent. Very small bedroom, neighbors are dead quiet. That's actually kind of funny. I actually really like that. This one's really cool too. It's like a whole beaded skeleton inside of a coffin. It's really beautiful actually. I'm not much one for like beads on everything, but it's really cool. And this one is $20, not too bad. Some more figurines underneath here too. Look at these fancy folks sitting here and standing here. Very cool. For the right person, this is gonna be awesome. $25 for this couple here. Be really good for a spooky wedding. Anybody having some spooky weddings coming up? This is also really beautiful. This huge metal votive in here. Wow. Bird with a bird cage. Not overtly Halloween, but still very cool. It's got a spooky candle in there. It's $35. That's not too bad for how big this thing is. And if you don't like the white ghost guy, they've got a black one. So again, I feel like this is like such a good dupe, I guess, for the Cracker Barrel one. So if you want something along those lines, you should come to At Home. Also, they have some spooky candles in here. Oh, look. These are little tiny ones. That's adorable. Only $6, not too bad. Here is a gigantic faceless guy for $60. He's just sitting here very calmly. Very heavy, very substantial. He is really cool. A massive, massive, massive piece. One can have a whole spooky setup going on in here. Look how freaking cool these are. They're a lot bigger than I thought that they would be too. So this little mansion here, welcome, come in and rest your bones. Amazing, it's $40. Very Southern Gothic, very New Orleans for sure. And then this one, which totally looks like the Haunted Mansion, is gigantic, $80. It does light up. This is beautiful. Look at the gargoyles up at the top. There's a lot of detail here. Some of the window panes are out in these, so it's supposed to look like run down and decrepit and scary. There's the doors. Oh, it is so cool. I almost wore a dress today, but I had a feeling we'd be crawling around on the ground, so I'm glad I did not. Just wanted to look at the back. Nothing much to the back, but that's fine. You'd put it against the wall anyway, I would imagine. Yeah, this thing is really cool. Oh, it's so cool. There's also this very dapper gentleman. Not a Sir Henry. It's a different kind of hat up at the top, but he's $22. Very cool. Got a lot of spooky plants. Spooky plants. I'll be back, tombstone. Oh boy, I'll put you back, don't worry. I'll be back, tombstone. In there, really super cute. There's also this spooky couple in here. If you got a wedding coming up, spooky wedding, they got some good options. Good options for you. They're $10. Really, really cute. Baskets of skulls. They got black ones and white ones for $5. There's these skulls here, which we saw at, I don't remember, one of the at-homes that has like all the like cool witchy stuff on it. These are so cool. $15. Yeah, these are really, really awesome. Definitely my favorite. I'm gonna have to think about that too. Just take a minute to marvel at the top shelf here. Let me zoom you in. I like those little house votives. Those are cute. We got the candles up there too. Those are always neat. See some like trinket dishes down at the bottom there. Those look awesome. More spooky plants. Little spiders. More votives. I see tiny little witch hats up here, which is also very intriguing to me. And this guy I could reach. Very tiny, very adorable. It's $5, just a cute little witch hat. And some door signs. Enter at your own risk, touch nothing, and nothing will touch you. I like that. I like that it's all the plants and stuff on there too. I actually really like that. That's a saying that we haven't seen before. I haven't seen before. Also, there's this cute little guy. Just kinda chilling. And then near the entrance here, there's some more outdoor things. Some stuff that we've seen, like the 10-foot posable skeleton for $250. There's the hand for $100. Also, somebody found out that these are $100. The 7-foot pre-lit black fir tree. I'm pretty sure this is the exact same one that I have for $100, and that's not bad of a price in my opinion. It just depends, you know, on what your price point is, but I don't think it's that bad because it's very tall, it's very full, and I don't know, I really like my tree. I think that's probably going to be the best price that we'll see, but I'll keep my eyes open for you all too. And if you don't like those weird brown candles, they do have black ones. Very more traditional looking black low mold candles for $45 as well. I love them. I don't know, it's giving very much like old school Christmas, but make it Halloween. And I personally, I don't have a problem with it. I think it's really cute. You know what, I almost thought we were done, but we're not. This is an aisle we haven't been down yet, and there's a bunch of stuff on the top shelf again that we haven't seen. Okay, so there's more of those candles up here, and there's a lot of like metal signs that I'm not gonna kill myself to get up there. We'll just have to see them another time. But look at these little plant figurine guys. There's like a girl holding on to her little plant, which is super, super cute. That's totally me. And then, yeah, more like cute little plant guys. I'm very eager to hold those in my hands and like see what they look like up close, because I really don't know how I feel about them. TBH, I really don't know how I feel about them. But the little girl with the plant is super cute. I've got a lot of stuff kind of over near the cash registers too that I almost missed. Cool. Got another votive in here. This one's got pumpkins. It's $25. We got a stack of gnomes. You know, people have feelings about the gnomes. He's $70. A few more gnomes in here. This one's really cute. I like that he's holding a owl. And then this tiny little house here is so adorable. It lights up. It's $18. It's got a bunch of tombstones on the front, little jack-o'-lantern. So cute. And they have a bigger one down in here, which is just, oh, it's just the cutest. Look at all the jack-o'-lanterns and the trees. It's $25. It also lights up. This is so stinking cute. And a really cute, like very vintagey looking cat on this jack-o'-lantern guy for $15. Here's some of those light up ghosts, but these are a lot smaller for $25. Okay, that's not bad at all. Not bad at all. They're very substantial, very, very heavy. Yeah, 25's not bad. These are super, 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 super adorable. Okay, here's some of those creepy pumpkins. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. And then these are also really adorable. They're $40, a stack of 3 pumpkins with the bats. That is pretty amazing. I really, really like that. And then there's this guy here, a stack of 3 pumpkins. Got a ghost. Looks like it's a solar light too, which is pretty cool. He's $40. And there's a few like little knickknacks and things up here. Ghost guy is really, really cute. Skeleton, tiny signs, more creepy pumpkins. And just like that, back in the car, your girl bought stuff. Your girl bought stuff. Remember when I was like, oh, we're not gonna buy that much stuff this year. I'm gonna really temper my hauls. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna do the most. We're not gonna just buy things to buy things. Like, I wanna have a plan. That went out the window pretty quick today, not gonna lie. We got some stuff. I'm actually gonna do the haul, I think, when we get home. I think that'll just be simpler because it's a lot of stuff and they're really cool, and I don't want to kind of just haphazardly like show you the things inside of this car here. Like, let's just go home and I'll show you the stuff. That was a lot. That was a lot of that at home. What a great at home. Yeah, if you're in this area, if this at home happens to be even remotely close to where you are, if it's in a driving distance for you, go to this at home. Just go to this one in Sarasota because they got like everything in there, and all of the employees were like really nice. And so we have since made it back home. Before we get into the at-home haul, I wanted to show off what came in the mail yesterday. Look at him. He is from, oh boy, where is he from? Marshall's? Was it TJ Maxx or Marshall's? It was one of those. Whichever one obviously had the big fuzzy spider. But he is so cute. Look at him. He is humongous, by the way. Really, really sizable. I had no idea he was going to be that big. But wow. So he's just like this spider pillow type guy. Look at his eyes. They have like, He has sequenced eyes, and he's just so stinking cute. Really, really fuzzy and soft, and he does shed a little bit. That's for sure, but that's okay. We still love him. He needs a name. He definitely needs a name, so if you all have any ideas, drop them down in the comments below. Let's help name this cute little guy. Well, big, quite sizable guy. But yeah, I love him. What a great purchase. I'm so glad I just decided to grab him because I absolutely love him. Definitely a year-round piece. He's going to be staying out all year round. And yeah, I absolutely love him. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this haul here. I have quite a few things, as I mentioned before, and this is definitely the biggest haul that we've done so far this season. It's not like a ton of stuff. I didn't go absolutely ham. I could have bought a lot more, trust me. But I did kind of splurge a bit on a couple of pieces. I want to go ahead and start with the smaller stuff first. So, the very, very smallest thing that I got is this tiny little witch hat that we saw, and it is just so dang adorable. It's so cute and so tiny. It's just the perfect like little thing to stick on top of your desk or whatever. Additionally, I went ahead and got this guy here, the black ghosty, I don't know, what is he exactly? He's just like a cloaked figure, I suppose, right? I'm glad that we decided to do the haul here because we can kind of compare him with the witch figure from Cracker Barrel that you see right over here, and it is very, very similar. You can definitely see the similarities. So he does light up, and he was $25, by the way. And let's actually go ahead, let's stick some batteries in him really quick. Ta-da! Yeah, that's cool. So the light is all the way down in there, as you can see. Very cool. I like that the light is coming up from the bottom here. I think that's awesome. He's gonna look so cool at nighttime too. I'll show you the next thing here it wasn't too much of a splurge. This guy was $25, which, I mean, come on, comparatively, like, this guy's $25, this guy is $25, like, there you go, right? Which one is worth it? I don't know, but I decided to go with it anyway because this is just so cute. This adorable haunted house here. This gave me a lot of like vintagey kind of vibes. Like this makes me think of something that maybe a grandmother might have in her home for Halloween decor. Maybe something that we would have seen a lot of like in the 90s. Like it's just a very stereotypical Halloween haunted house, and I am obsessed with that. I love it. I just think it is so cute. It's got a lot of really adorable details, all of the cute little jack-o'-lanterns and the tombstones, the boarded up house of it all. It's all decrepit and whatnot. It's orange, it's black. It's got the trees. This one also lights up. And like I said, it's $25. And hey, look at that. It takes batteries. Let's go get some more batteries. One day Tampa Jay is gonna be like, where the heck did all the batteries go? And well, now we know, because we're using like all of them on Halloween decor. Don't tell me this changes colors. It changes colors. Dude, game changer. Okay, well, see, again, is it worth it? I don't know. To me, 1,000 times worth it. To you, may not be. It just depends, but that is so cool. A small little detail, yes, but the fact that it changes colors, I would have been happy if it was just a plain light. Like, seriously. Now we're getting to the splurges of it all. And listen, once again, if you didn't see my weekly vlog, it's not a big deal, but my birthday is coming up in just a few days. I don't want to talk about it any further than that, but my birthday's coming up. At Home sent me a 15% off coupon because it's my birthday. And so I just sort of decided as we were going throughout the store earlier, like, you know what? This is the time. I want to splurge on myself. I want to splurge on this. And there was a lot of stuff that I wanted. There was a lot of stuff that I wanted at Home, okay? I could have gone away with a whole cart full of stuff. We all know that. But I was trying to think, like, do I get a bunch of little things that will literally be here probably all year round? You know, like the jack-o'-lanterns and maybe someone like those metal bats and like all of that stuff. Or do we splurge now and get the stuff that is probably not going to be here literally like next month? You know what I mean? Like the hot ticket items. So obviously I went with the hot ticket items. I bought the next two pieces here are pieces that I think are going to be hot ticket items. I think that people are really, really going to want this stuff. This is the one that I went with. It's the red house, the red spooky house. Oh, I love it so much. Now we saw this in the store, sort of. It was up on top of the shelf. And if you recall, hopefully I put this in the video, but if you recall, I said, we're gonna have to revisit this because I can't reach it. Like there's no way I was gonna be able to reach it without absolutely killing myself, and we're already doing that to begin with. So I did the right thing. Everybody be proud of me. I did the right thing. I asked an employee for help, and she was, by the way, so incredibly nice and like happy about Halloween. Like she was very nice in general, but she was enthusiastic about Halloween. She even wished me a happy Halloween. So we love seeing stores treating Halloween correctly. I asked for her to bring it down. I double checked on the price of it before I asked her to do so though. Just to make sure that I was okay with spending however much it was, because I knew that this was going to be a hassle. I'll stand up so you can just look at the house and not look at me. And it is, what did I decide? $30? What did I decide? Like I had a decision in the prices. Yeah, nope, this is $40. My bad. It's $40 for this guy. So I looked it up quickly on the at-home website and was like, okay, am I willing to spend $40 on this? Because I'm gonna ask someone to bring it down and I wanna make sure that I'm willing to buy it if they're gonna go through all that trouble. And I decided, yep, you know what? I'm gonna splurge. I'm gonna splurge on myself and I'm gonna buy the really creepy, awesome, freaking looking witch house. Like this is so cool. It is very different, obviously, from the other house that we got. This is all spooky, decrepit, very easily and obviously Halloween. This not so much, but it is such, I don't know, it screams witch house to me personally. Again, y'all, I love the colors. All right, I love the red and the black. Let me know in the comments below if you haven't already. Let me know what you think about it. Would love to hear more opinions on it. Seriously, I love it. This is, I mean, look, all of this is year round for me. I don't know why I keep saying this is a year round piece. It's all year round, but you know what I mean? Like this could be a year round piece for somebody, I think. So just enjoy all of the details here. It is so stinking cool. All of the cute, like different like little windows and the door on there. It's just so cool. And you guessed it, it lights up and it takes batteries. 1 second. So in a shocking turn of events, this thing takes AAA batteries, which we don't have a plethora of at this moment. So we'll have to grab some more. Everyone's out there buying batteries because it's hurricane season here in Florida, and I'm buying batteries because it's Halloween season here in Florida. Anyway, hard to see, but it is lit up. We're at the last item for today that I picked up because we saw this the first time that we went to At Home and saw all of the Halloween for this year, and I was like, wow, this is amazing. Tampa Jay was there. He's like, wow, this is amazing. This is such a cool piece. And I kind of was going like flip-flopping on it, like, do I buy it? Do I not buy it? And I just kind of decided to leave it up to fate. It was like, we'll just leave it there, and if it's there the next time, I'll grab it. Next time we went to that same At Home, wasn't there. Didn't even register in my brain until I got home. Whoa, hold on a second. A lot of the stuff that we saw the first time, not there. People are out there. They're buying the stuff. So, decided we're not gonna leave it up to fate anymore. We're gonna buy it. We're gonna buy her. Like I said, we splurged. So she is the really cool, let me stand up, the bust ghost thing. And she has some really awesome details. You can see all of like the moss in her crevices there. She's got a flower crown. Like she's been sitting out, gosh, please don't drop her. Like she's been sitting out, you know, in a spooky garden or whatever for the longest time. She's heavy, she's huge, she's probably insanely breakable, and she's $50. In my opinion, once again, $50 to me is like, that's a really good price for this thing. It's massive and it's huge and it's beautiful and it's spooky, but not like overtly Halloween. Once again, I feel like this is such a great like year-round piece if you're a spooky person like me and you keep this stuff out year-round. And I just decided, once again, it's my birthday. We got the coupon. Like, let's do it. Again, do I know where she's gonna go? Absolutely not. I have no plans. None of this stuff is within my plans of like what I was gonna do decor wise. But that's okay. It happens sometimes. There's a lot of stuff that I saw that I was just like, wow, I have to have it. And so that's what we did. But yeah, that's all I got. Those are all the pieces that I got from at home. And I thought we would just step into another room just for a change of pace. So there's the Halloween tree there. That's it. That is it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I'm so excited that we saw, wow, a ton of Halloween at home. Like I'm really flabbergasted with the amount of stuff that we saw, and really, really good stuff too. At Home has swiftly become one of my more favorite stores to shop at for Halloween decor. Once again, in my opinion, I feel like they have really, really good stuff for pretty good prices for the things that you're getting. Like, I think it's adorable. There's a lot of really cute stuff. There's a lot of creepy stuff. There's a lot of just like solid year-round pieces in there, in my opinion, again. So yeah, I really enjoy At Home and the stuff that they do. Obviously, we didn't see it all, so we will be back. We will continue to check up on them. Well, let's talk about the giveaway here really quick at the end. I picked 3 winners yesterday, so congratulations to all of you. Courtney, Rosemary, and Stephanie. You're all the winners, so thank you so much. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you for your lovely comments. Congratulations to you all. Thank you all so incredibly much for participating. It was so incredibly hard to pick winners for this. You all made it literally impossible to pick. I had to really firmly set like not standards, but like I had to like sit myself down and be like, you have to pick people. Like you said you would pick people. You have to. Because there were times where I was like, well, I guess I'm just going out there and I'm buying Halloween decor for everybody because everybody deserves it. I can't pick a winner. Like the comments are so kind, and you all have shared so much wonderful stuff with me. And the thing that sticks out to me the most is, you know, a lot of you expressed how these videos help you through your tough times, your bad days, and it's just fun. It's just fun to watch them, and it puts a smile on your face, and it just kind of helps you escape from whatever you're going through that day. And I'm honored. Like, I'm really just honored and so happy that this channel can be that for you all, that I can be that for you all, because I know exactly what that's like to be on the other end and having bad days and just trying to make it through life. And you know, watching YouTube and having that favorite channel, or just, you know, watching vloggers in general or whatever it is, just puts that smile on your face and makes you kind of forget about the world for a little bit. So the fact that I can do that for you all really seriously is the most important thing to me. It really honestly is. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you very, very much. I wish that I could have chosen more, honestly. I really do. I wish I could do more. I just hope that you all know how much you mean to me. Please don't be mad at me if I didn't choose you. It's not that I don't like you. It's just there's only so much this girl can do, and I'm so sorry. But thank you all for participating. We'll have to just do more giveaways and stuff like that in the future. For sure, we can definitely do that. So anyway, that's it. This video is going to be long. I apologize, but I hope that you all enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. We got a lot more adventures coming up here, as I always say. A lot more Halloween decor hunting. Again, if you're new here, thank you so much for watching as well. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, I sure would appreciate it, because we're keeping up to date with all of the Halloween decor out there and just doing a lot of spooky stuff in general. So I really appreciate it. And if you give the video a like as well, that helps me out so much too. So yeah, that is it. Thank you all again for watching. Happy shopping out there. Happy Halloween. And I'll see you all a little bit later. Bye-bye, everyone. See you soon.